We got the bare necessities. Okay. I think we know how this one goes. Just to play the first couple of lines. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Right, so that's how it goes. Chord-wise, we've got the F minor 6 there. I just normally do an F minor. But you can do a minor 6 if you wish. That's what it looks like down the bottom there. Bar, first fret, and just the other two from the... Oops. But I just like an F minor. I think it's a bit easy, what I'm used to. So it's whatever you're used to. I don't think there's much else to say. The words can be a bit tricky sometimes, and the chord changes are reasonably fast. So I guess if they were the challenges, it's getting all the words out, but that's, I guess, essentially my problem, and getting around those chords in a fairly reasonably fast tempo. But you can't slow this one down. It's got to have that vibe to it. The bare necessities. Okay, so I'll count you in. A 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I'm in the bare necessities, old Mother Nature's recipes, that brings the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a look at the fancy ants, then maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, old Mother Nature's recipes, that brings the bare necessities of life. When you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and you prick a raw paw, well, next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. When you pick a pear, try to use the claw. But you don't need to use the claw when you pick a pear off the big pawpaw. Have I given you a clue? The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. I look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, old Mother Nature's recipes, that brings the bare necessities, that brings the bare necessities, that brings the bare necessities of life. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done. Now that was a bit tricky getting around those chords, but you can't do it any slower. Not really, I don't think.